lawmakers defended Malacanang against critics saying they are behind the arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte. According to House Assistant Majority Leader Jill Bongalon, who's also a lawyer, the government was merely enforcing the arrest warrant, which went through the proper legal process. House Deputy Majority Leader Paulo Ortega and House Assistant Majority Leader Jude Asidre also agreed with this.
Hindi ang Administrasyong Marcos ang nag-file ng kaso sa ICC, yung mga biktima mismo. Hindi rin ang Administrasyong Marcos ang nagsabi na hurry up. Sila po yung nagmamadali, di ba?
It's unfair to accuse it to the present administration or to the Marcos administration. Hindi po sila ang may pakana nito. It was the ICC who issued the warrant of arrest. And this administration only implemented and effect the warrant of arrest.
The lawmakers emphasized that instead of focusing on politics or other issues, attention should be paid to the victims of alleged extrajudicial killings during the previous administration. They pointed out that these victims have been fighting for justice for years, and now that it is within reach, their quest should not be denied or deprived.
This is a story of justice. Kwento po to ng hustisya, itong mga nangyayari ngayon. But this story is not yet over. And ang kasiguraduhan lang po ay hindi po natutulog ang hustisya, saka hindi po natutulog ang Diyos.
Senate President Francis Escudero earlier urged the public to remain calm amid the issue and to respect the proceedings. He also called on those running in the midterm elections to refrain from using this issue to fan the flames of partisanship. House Solons, for their part, could not agree more.
Sa totoo lang ho, itong mga panahon na to, dapat simulan natin yung paghihilom, lalong-lalo na sa AJK victims. I think we owe it to them to make sure na simulan na yung healing, but that healing will come only through one thing, through justice.
Meanwhile, in a statement, the office of ACO Bicol Party List Representative Zaldico denied claims he owns the aircraft used to transport former President Rodrigo Duterte to the Netherlands. Meanwhile, House Secretary General Reginald Velasco confirmed that Davao City Representative Paulo Duterte had requested for travel clearance to visit the Netherlands and Japan, which was approved. From PTV, Melales Moras, Balitang Pambansa.